Let me take you back to this week and this spot in 2009. Remember, the global financial crisis is already full blown. And then this, federal agents swarm the offices of the Stanford Financial Group. The SEC charges that it is a global $7 billion Ponzi scheme run by multimillionaire Alan Stanford, who sold certificates of deposit from his offshore bank in Antigua, touted them as safe investments, largely sold to retirees like Ed and Beverly Antagnola. They put half their retirement funds into Stanford CDs and lost it all.
The initial reaction was panic, I would say, on both of our parts.
I feel like we had been just flat cheated and lied to. I was really disappointed in the people. I couldn't believe somebody would do that.
And it is still going on 15 years later. Alan Stanford got a life prison sentence. He's at a federal penitentiary in Florida. But from there, acting as his own attorney, he is single-handedly blocking the biggest potential source of recovery for the victims. It's a $1.3 billion settlement with 3 of the banks who are accused of helping him.
He has nothing else to do right now. His cause célèbre is trying to make his case for the courts, ignoring the fact that what he's doing is denying victims recoveries.
That's Ralph Janvey. He's the court-appointed receiver who has spent the last 15 years trying to unwind the fraud. In his appeals, Stanford alleges that the whole case against him is invalid because he was sued in Dallas, but he was based here in Houston. The courts have thrown that out again and again. Stanford has until today to file what may be his last appeal to the Supreme Court. If that bank settlement eventually does come through, and it still could be months away, it would basically double the recovery for Stanford victims, but it's still not much. Right now, they've recovered about 25 cents on the dollar. It would go up to about 46 cents with that recovery. But you compare that to the victims of the Madoff scandal, who, as you indicated, Brian, have gotten back about 75 cents on the dollar and counting. This is something that the victims and the receiver are, as you can imagine, not happy about.
Scott, is there some kind of difference, maybe legal or otherwise, between the majority of the Stanford victims and the majority of the Madoff victims?
Well, yes and no. So the reason that they have not done as well is that SIPC, the Securities Investor Protection Corporation, did not give them coverage where it did give the Madoff victims insurance coverage. What that's meant is that they've basically had to foot the bill, all of the Stanford victims, for all of this recovery. The reason, SIPC said, was because they bought CDs issued by a foreign bank. Even though those CDs were sold by SIPC-registered brokers, that didn't fly. So that's been a big deal. But the other thing is that, remember, in the Madoff case, the Justice Department went after Madoff's biggest banker, J.P. Morgan Chase, and got a $2.6 billion settlement. This pending settlement with Stanford's banks is the work of the receiver and the Stanford Investment Committee, and they have basically had to pay for that. The expenses for the receivership and unwinding all this expected to be about $500 million and counting out of $7 billion of the Ponzi scheme.